So what exactly is a tanning ledge? We get a lot of requests for tanning ledges. Baja shelves, Shamu ledges, shallow water ledge, shallow shelf. Ultimately, that is an area in the pool where the water is about 6 inches done. I like to do them in my designs large enough for at least 2 chaise lounges to sit on. What I'll do is in the neighborhood of 7 feet wide to allow for those 2 ledges to sit unimpeded. I've seen them done a little deeper. One of the things you got to consider is you get a little buoyant, and if you want to lay down in the water and it's greater than, depending on your body shape and type, more than 10, 12, 14 inches, you may float a little bit. 6 inches of water usually works out really well because it's typically the same depth of water for your first step. So your tanning ledge, Shamu ledge, Baja shelf becomes the same depth as your first step, and it becomes just an extension thereof of your first step. They're super popular. You can add little water features, bubblers, for instance, that shoot a little water up from the bottom of the pool, give you a little water sound. You get the frothy columns of water, and kids love them, especially small kids. Umbrella holders. You can put a little mount inside the pool itself, depending on what type of pool that you're installing, particularly with shotcrete pools, that will allow for an umbrella to be set. You will get a little cap that will cover the hole when you're not using it. It's a really nice area to sit, hang out. A great place to corral small children, grandchildren, to give them a place to splash around and play without fear of having them in water that's over their heads. They look great. They look beautiful. Of course, when they're sitting as the backdrop to your yard and you see the umbrella sticking out, the chairs sitting in the water, and of course some bubblers. The tanning ledge is a great addition to a pool. Again, a great place for kids, great place to sit, hang out. They have all kinds of things that you can put on those ledges. There's lots of manufacturers that have things like that. Keep in mind that a tanning ledge does take up square footage of the pool. It takes away from some of the free swim space that you might otherwise have. I would say over the past 16 plus years, as much as 60 to 70% of the projects that I've been involved with that were shotcrete pools, both residential and in certain instances commercial as well, there would be some kind of ledge that was incorporated into it. A tanning ledge is a great way to give you that beach entry style feel without going through the expense of having an actual beach entry pool constructed.